Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of year again. It's fall, leaves are changing, and in Indiana that means we get to winterize everything. Gonna do the most daunting one in my opinion, which is the pool. So the pool level is really low, so we can't turn it on to flush the chemicals around it. And I went to the pool store to get the chemicals put in, and all they had was the powder version. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, but that might be tomorrow. But we have rain in the forecast for today, for tomorrow, and tonight. So what we're going to have to tackle first is getting our wicker furniture put up, which requires us to put it up in the barn. We'll at least get the pool steps pulled out. The rest of the pool, it hadn't been used. It's been kind of cold. It hadn't been used in a month or more, and still looks like that. I don't think bacteria grows until it gets above 60 degrees, and I'm pretty sure that water isn't above 60 degrees. Oh no, it's cold.
Start whining.
He's okay.
He's a mama's boy.
Yep. You ready to tackle this?
Before it rains, definitely.
Last year we had to...
We waited and it got wet.
Yeah, waited, it all got wet. Then we had to
Let it dry in the barn.
let it dry in the barn for a few days before we could put it up. You can see I organized my wall for easy access to everything. And then I go and I park everything in front of it. So here we go. Oh, hula hoop.
Suck it in.
Smash my finger.
Not the first time. Probably won't be the last.
Simple. Easy. That's why I want a storage shed. You ready for pillows? They come.
Okay.
They almost ripped out my picture. There you go. Okay. I think she tucked it away.
Yeah.
Up in her little...
That's better than taking up two spots.
All protected for the winter.
Okay.
Okay, what else? Ooh, that light is bright.
Your
What
future's
else?
so bright, gotta wear shades.
Yeah. Went ahead and got down the pool cover and all of our pool supplies, all of our tie downs and bungees, all that good stuff.
If I open it and sniff
What did you just say you had to do?
Squeeze the potatoes.
Why do you squeeze a potato?
Take potatoes to make sure they're done.
You squeeze them?
To see if they're soft or hard.
Okay.
So the bacon shows an expiration date of August.
I'm not eating expired bacon.
But if I open it and do a smell test,
No.
and it smells just fine.
No. Let's tell everybody about how you feed us expired food on a regular basis.
It's not all the time. It's not meat.
Do you feed us expired food?
There's been...
And do you hide it from us?
No.
Have you told us beforehand?
No. There's sometimes I didn't know. Just saying.
I think you might be trying to poison me. I'm not worth very much, so.
You guys are just fine.
What does an expired Pepsi taste like?
I'm not much of a Pepsi fan anyway.
Whatever it was.
Unless it's Mountain Dew.
What did you feed to the people at work?
Or Code Red.
Candy?
Oh, yeah. It's candy.
I love candy. I love it so much.
Okay, the soda at work was a taste test to see if it tastes good or not. I didn't just serve it to everyone. I had the office staff taste it first.
Did you serve it afterwards?
And no.
Okay, go squeeze your potatoes. So it's many, many days later. We got caught up doing whatever. We had to wait for the weather, and then, you know, life caught up. It's early Sunday morning. I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Even though rain is in the forecast, we decided that, well, I decided today was the day we're going to finish closing up the pool. We have everything that we need in our little radio flyer over there, all of our knickknacks and doodads and whatever else you need to do this. We find ourselves this morning with a rare occasion where it's a weekend morning and there's nobody else at home besides me and the wife. And I wake up, say, today's the day we're gonna go finish that pool. And I'm out here working on the pool instead of inside cuddling in bed with my wife. I've made a big mistake. I gotta go. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'm happy, wife's happy. Gonna break into the wagon full of goodies and see what all we got. Get this pool winterized and get it shut down for the year. Taking a quick break. Walk to the back of the property because the neighbor's horses are out. We're gonna see if we can get them to come up so we can pet them.
I should have brought an apple, a carrot. I could have brought an apple or a carrot. I didn't know they were apples.
We should have brought some food. They're not paying any attention to us. That's okay. Let's go finish our pool. Here's our basic supplies. We have our pool kit, which is a 3-part kit, and then you throw this in and leave it in. Got our bucket to mix the stuff up in. These are little water wings to help keep the tarp from the cover from blowing around, and we got the wire for that. Got some miscellaneous bungees, got some clips and tent stakes. That's a bag to cover the pump, and some miscellaneous tools and rope to help take the pump apart. We also have our big water tubes that will hold the cover down around the deck, and then our saran wrap that we just bought from Menards. Once we get the cover on, we will wrap around the pool. It's supposed to drain the water level down, which it already did through evaporation, normal evaporation. So we can't turn the pump on to circulate the water, but we do still need to drain it down a little bit. All we have to do on our model pool is get below the skimmer box. So I'm going to pop a hose off the filter. So we're just going to pop this hose off the filter, which connects there, and let that drain out. So back here, we're going to disconnect this hose from the top, and we're going to take this. We always keep this inside in the basement to keep it from freezing. We're also going to open up this drain plug right here so that all the water will drain out of the tank. We're going to set the top to winterize, like so. This up.
And we have a bigger pump than most for this size pool, don't we?
Yes, we got one of the biggest sand, the filter's bigger. We got one of the bigger sand filters. And one of the common misconceptions when people say they have pools and they're super expensive, it's usually because the filter and the pump are not big enough. And they tried to skimp on that, which costs them a lot more money year after year. So we probably spend, with all the tablets, all the chlorine, all the closing kits, probably $300 per year for the entire year.
We have lots of pool parties,
lots of usage. Pretty easy. You put 1 or 2 tablets in every 1 to 2 days and put a gallon of chlorine shock in every week, and you will never have a problem with the pool being cloudy.
I don't believe in that myth where they say sunscreen is what causes the pool to turn green. That's not true.
No.
It's not true.
No, we've never had a problem.
Nope. We put sunscreen on our kids like religiously, every 2 hours. They get right in the water, no problem.
Yep. It's all in your filter and your pump.
Yep.
So go big on these and you'll save yourself a whole lot of money in the long run.
Yes.
But if you do get a pool, there will be certain costs that you have to absorb. You're not going to get the pool and never have to spend money on it again. Opening the pool, the kit costs about $100. Closing it costs about $50 or $60, and then it's just one big bucket of tablets, which is about $150 a year, and then your chlorine, which is $3 to $4 per gallon. And if you're only using 1 to 2 a week, if you're depending on your climate.
And we get the good stuff. We go to Jensen's. I like Jensen's pool.
Yeah, don't get the Menards or Walmart stuff. Go to an actual pool supply store.
Yeah, go to actual pool supplies. I think the hardest thing we've ever had to deal with our pool is the moles in the yard.
I'm not even gonna tell them our secrets.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell them our secrets.
Until I patent it, right?
Until we patent it and we sell it.
That's right.
Let's just say we used to have problems with moles getting under the pool and causing sand collapses under the liner, but we don't anymore.
You need help?
Nope. There it goes.
I'm a man. Urgh.
That's right, man. That will go in the garage or in the basement. So usually we get the liquid forms of all these, but they were out. So it says for all these to mix it in a pail of water, some pool water. So we're just going to dip this in, throw this in, and then dump it out. Then this one, then this one.
That guy.
Come here. Come here. Hi. Yeah, grass is good on this side, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Next step, cover and cord to strap it down. Alright, let's go. in the winter pill. All right, so we got to take this wire, string it through the holes, the eyelets on the pool. Only part that sucks about this is because we have the deck, we have to crawl all the way up underneath the deck, all the way around to the other side. That is the part. Before we tighten this down with the turnbuckle, we're going to fill our bags and line this edge first with those, and then we can tighten everything else down. We got our water tubes filled and put up, which I think every single one of them has a leak, but they are about 4 years old, so I'll probably be replacing those. Got our cable all tightened down all the way around. So next step, I'm going to wrap it with the pallet wrap.
This is wrapped very nice.
Final step. Put these bags on the liner to keep it from blowing up.
Handsome pool boy.
Now the fun, threading this all the way through each one of those bags.
Remember when I say, you want to get up and exercise?
And I say what?
No, exercising is stupid.
Exercise is stupid.
And, well, I already do say dumb. Either way, you don't want to because you don't like it.
There.
But this
See?
is...
Wasn't that easy?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll only do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. There we go. Everything is completed, and it has just started to rain. So we got done just in time. This should last all winter, and you know, by the end of the year the plastic gets a little faded and crispy and sometimes comes off, but for the most part that should keep almost all the wind out of it and keep the cover from being destroyed. Should be good for the winter. Well, that should do it for winterizing around the house for now. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, so while that's happening,